Welcome back everyone to another episode of ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill and today we'll be taking a look at a collaboration done with the running lifestyle brand called Satisfy and Crocs. This is on the Mellow Slides in the marble colorway. Let's take a quick sneak peek. Welcome back everyone to another unboxing and review. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome in. Today we'll be discussing a collaboration done with the French label Satisfy and Crocs on the Recovery Mellow Slides. We'll go through the overview of these, jump into size and fit, followed by how I style this really cool marbled effect. Then we'll conclude with how these are currently doing on the resale market. Let's jump right into it. I feel like right now, one of the trending types of footwear is recovery footwear. I think that a lot of brands are jumping into it just because a lot of people are really worried about their recovery after a hardcore workout. Honestly, I wish that we had a collection of recovery products when I was playing volleyball in college, just because you are so insanely sore and tired and you will do whatever it takes. I mean, I must have endured so many ice baths in my collegiate times just trying to recover and not have to feel like I couldn't even move my body for our 2-a-day practices. But as far as this tone goes, it kind of reminds me of some of the Yeezy Slides, just in the sense of that marbled effect. It is kind of funny because these are actually made in China as well, so I'm wondering if they were actually created and made at the same factory, just because I know a lot of the slides were not made here that had the swirled pattern on the foam runners or the slides, just because of how difficult it is to create this effect. But as far as the material goes, this has a material called Light Ride, and that is to really just help the material actually really fit your foot perfectly. So it's a very fit and form effective product, but also to help you recover a bit faster and quicker. As far as the tone goes, I do like the shades they went with. They're very neutral. We have basically an all over beige tone with nice swirl patterns of cream, white, and this kind of aquamarine teal tone. You see that all throughout. And then as far as the branding goes, it's very subtle with Satisfy. It's very tiny right here. And then of course we do have a little bit of this Crocs branding, hard to see because it is swirled on top of. And then we've got Crocs on the interior here and Crocs on the back of that heel. The swirl pattern also makes its way to the bottom of the slide itself, and you've got Crocs on the bottom as well as the size range. And it looks like we've got Crocs website splattered on there too. As far as the packaging goes, we've got this just nice plastic packaging. It doesn't come in a box or anything like that. Most likely, most slides and Crocs come in a plastic packaging set like this. This isn't the first time Satisfy has done a collaboration with Satisfy either. They've also done a collab on a clog, which had some really cool details as far as just different ways to actually use pockets on there. So now let's take a look at all these details and then we'll jump into size and fit on these. size and fit goes, I would say stick true to size on this one. I feel like the size 7, which is equivalent to a size 9 in women's, really fit me perfectly. I definitely have a little bit of extra space, but it definitely fits snug to my foot. All right, so as far as styling goes, definitely had fun styling these. Of course, this is a recovery silhouette, but you could also work this into more of a lifestyle feel. So for the first look, I decided to keep it pretty simple and casual with a white button down, and then I tucked that into some nice denim pants that were in a light gray shade.
I just can't always clock the pace, been falling off for days, can't wait to take my chances. And tornado from Kansas, the coast seems too close to oceans. They hope to roll in and shake the land up. The owners will put their hands up and dip with benefits. Big fish never get caught, won't flinch. I caught hooks in spots where I swim. Been landlocked, these landlords want what I cannot give to get to space. I must take up, can't evaporate and won't stay stuck. This backward state won't shape up.
Then for the second look, wanted to bring some colors into the mix, so I decided to go all out with this green tone, and it was a nylon jumpsuit.
I gotta make it up. It's time to go. Been too long, too slow. Gotta get with the rhythm I need. New sights, new souls, new sides to show. Thinking of all of these reasons to leave. I need some new life. Let go, move light. New regions, new seasons, same numbers, same phone. Won't lose my luggage, you won't lose my love if you
And for the
need
last and final look, dressed up a bit with a nice neutral beige monochromatic feel for a maxi dress was in that nice beige tone to really complement the shades of the slide itself.
on the ladder if you go get it. Corporate double speak door menace. Hate to see a language so tormented. Tongues of the enemy. Split twist and flip scripts endlessly. I don't get it. Hard to see the pattern when you're so in it. Said I wouldn't settle in, I'm so minute. Might bend low. Won't near the two fools in the trench coat. Mr. CEO, I did the math. Now I owe you. Say you owe me. You want my energy for free. Yeah. Give me percentages and fees. Hey, what's a man made for? I don't know, but I got what you can't pay for. And I don't wanna lie, but God, I can't stay bored looking at these walls full of my mind. It's on my mind. It's on my mind. Been leaving it overdue whenever I'm close to you. It's almost time. It's almost time. It's almost time. Can't be too soon to chance these big moves. Never had class, but I think I had poise. Even lose that when you're taking that voice. Never move fast when I'm making that choice. But if you're that girl, then I think I'm that boy. Giving it with less resistance, more consistent. Sick of all my pessimistic repetition. Ready for a blessing. Let's get a little bit invested and checked in. Let's get sorted, more indulgent. We just roll with things. The only thing is questions floating, left it open. I just noticed it's been growing and it's on my mind. It's on my mind. It's on my mind. Been leaving it overdue.
All right, so now let's conclude with how these are doing on the resale market. So these retailed at $60 and they're currently going between $70 to $100 depending on what size range you are in. All right, everyone, that is it for this unboxing and review. If you joined us for the first time, thank you so much. My name is Marissa Hill. This is ShadeTV. We'll catch you on next episode.
It's almost time.